Hello, my name is Jesse. So I'm gonna talk about how Parkinson's disease affects communication and the ways to combat it. So can you imagine to don't be able to carry a cup to your lips? When you're affected by the Parkinson's disease, to carry a cup to your lips with exactly and flexibility becomes very difficult. So when we are affected by the Parkinson's disease, that engenders many problems like the communications problems. Three essential questions are specific to the persons affected by the disease: the couple life, the employment, and its treatment. So first, I'm going to discuss a little background information on Parkinson's disease. So according to Parkinson's disease website, what is a Parkinson's disease? Parkinson's disease is a neurodegenerative brain disorder that progresses slowly in most of people. According to Parkinson's disease website, how do you know if you have a Parkinson's disease? So there are four main motor symptoms of Parkinson's disease. So the first one is shaking. The second one is slowness of movement. Next, it's stiffness or rigidity of the arms, legs, or trunk. And the last one is trouble with balance and falls. So now you know a little background information on Parkinson's disease. So let's turn your attention to know how this disease can affect the communication. So second, the Parkinson's disease affects the communication in many ways in the couple life and in the employment. So according to Parkinson's disease book, we can observe essentially two types of disorders in a couple life. The first one is difficulties of communication, and the second one is difficulties of sexual life. So according to Parkinson's disease book, the disease affects the employment. So the physical, psychological, or behavioral disorder inferred by the Parkinson's disease led the patient concerned to feel often difficult pursuing their professional career in good conditions. So now you know how hard it is difficult to have a happiness life when you're affected by the Parkinson's disease. So third, nowadays the available treatments allow to decrease the symptoms and to slow down the progress of the disease rather effectively. So we can live with Parkinson during several years. So according to Parkinson's disease book, what causes the progressive loss of neurons in the Parkinson's disease remains unknown in most of the cases. According to Parkinson's disease book, if there are no treatments we can cure the Parkinson's disease, it's nevertheless possible to limit the symptoms by the usage of medicines, but also by following certain measures connected to the lifestyle. So today we have discussed about the Parkinson's disease. We know that it affects the communication, but there are some ways to combat it. Learn that we suffer from the Parkinson's disease is certainly very disturbing event. It's indeed about a chronic and invalidating disease. I think it's important to be well informed, to remain active as much as possible, and to have a good social support. So now let us think back to try to carry up to your lips. To carry a cup to your lips, sorry. Unfortunately, there are no remedies yet for the disease. But do you think we can improve the life of the persons affected by the Parkinson's disease?